Guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today I'm doing a what's for dinner. I'm making chicken and gnocchi soup, Olive Garden style. I got my recipe on Pinterest, on the Recipe Critic. Don't mind, this is my daughter's iPad. I borrowed it. Anyways, I am going to start making what's for dinner. So it says in a large pot add butter, 3 tablespoons of butter, and then it says to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and then I am going to give this a stir. And then it says to saute onions. I am not putting celery or carrots in this recipe or spinach. It's saying to, but I had to adjust it for what I know my family will eat. And they're kind of a plain Jane kind of kids, so I am not adding anything like that to this recipe. But it is called for. You need spinach, shredded carrots, and celery. I prefer celery. I would definitely eat that. My one daughter is allergic to carrots, so we can't use that. I don't use real. I don't use real onions. I use the chopped onions because they won't eat it, and they don't know the difference. And I use the chopped onions in a lot of recipes. So I added my onions. You're supposed to add celery at this point, but I'm not going to do that. And then it is saying to add my garlic. So I use some minced garlic that I have. I always have garlic on hand. I use it for a lot of recipes that I cook. So I'm just going to stir in this garlic here. We're going to saute the garlic up. And then we're going to allow this to saute and my butter to completely melt, because it is still not ready to add the flour yet. Next we're going to make a roux. A roux is flour and butter. And then you cook it until whatever color you want it to be. You can make it white, brown. Alright, so I'm going to allow that to cook for just a tad longer, just so it browns a little. I think it's definitely getting there. I definitely do not want to burn my garlic. It gives it a bad taste, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and add my flour to make my roux. It's garlic. Alright, so mix all this flour up. And we're going to, it's probably hot, huh? Maybe. We're going to allow this roux to cook for 1 minute, it says. And don't mind me, I make a huge mess when I cook every single time. I'm sure I'm not the only one out there. It's just inevitable. Alright, so now that I have been cooking my roux for over a minute now, I am going to slowly add in my half and half. So there's 2 cups of half and half that's going to go in here. I'm just going to add it slow, just so we don't boil anything over or burn it. I'm going to add in some more. Alright, and I'm going to add the rest.
It's not good.
just makes it so it's cream, like a creamy sauce. So here is my, now what it looks like. All right. So I'm gonna add chicken broth as well. 1 14-ounce can of chicken broth.
Oh, my eyes are burning. I don't know, it's just like the smoke maybe.
All right. So you're supposed to stir until the sauce is thickened.
It's murky on here. Maybe it's
Hopefully this isn't a Pinterest fail video, because that's not what my goal is tonight. I'm hoping to be able to eat this for dinner.
watching these videos.
I do too. I'm just gonna break up some of this roux at the bottom because it is like in chunks form still from the flour. So I'm just gonna break up some of it there so that it starts to thicken up here. At this point, you're supposed to add in your carrots. I will not be doing that because, like I said, weren't going to be using those. And then next, I'm going to add in the thyme. There is 1 tablespoon of thyme.
Is that like a seed?
It's a seasoning. Just gonna let that thicken now. And then you're also supposed to be at this point adding in your spinach, but I'm going to be adding up the chicken that I had cooked prior to this video. Yep, pre-cooked chicken. It says 1 cup, but I just made 2 pounds of chicken because I have a family of 6. Kind of need this to feed us. I think the chicken broth made it. Now we're going to add in 1 package of gnocchi. I just got 1 pound. I'm gonna stir this in so that everything gets all together. And then we're going to salt and pepper. We're going to add in my pepper. And in my opinion, this seems like way too much time. This is like swimming in it. So I do not know if my kids will even try this.
I'll try it, but
The other ones will not, I
Which
guarantee it.
will?
But Mila and Alexis are not going to eat this. I'm going to have to make them something separately, which is not a shock. I do that almost daily anyways.
Are they picky?
Extremely picky
Am I picky?
sometimes. I'm going to turn it up to medium-high heat just to give it a boil. Because A, I want my gnocchis to cook fully, and I also would like my sauce to be thicker. I do not want it this thin. This is not my cup of tea. I'm also going to add some salt, just a little. Not a huge fan of salt.
Why?
Plus, I seasoned my chicken with garlic salt and
Good.
pepper and onions, onion powder, and pepper. Did I already say pepper?
Yeah.
Anyways, that's what I used to make, and I also put olive oil in it and sauteed it. So anyways, this says it cooks in literally 10 minute, no wait, it says 20 minutes. 20-minute cook time. I didn't give it the 20 minutes. I've been cooking it for 11 right now. I am going to continue to cook it for a while longer just to get my gnocchis cooked and, like I said, get that sauce thicker. I just really want my sauce to be thicker than that. And I can tell that it's definitely working. My sauce is indeed getting thicker.
It's not quite like Olive Garden's since I did not put the spinach in it for the carrots. I don't recall Olive Garden's having carrots in theirs. Maybe they did, but I don't think I remember that.
Olive Garden in a while.
We have not had Olive Garden in a while, so this is like a little
Treat.
treat. This is definitely a new recipe that I am trying. I have never made it before. I think I'll like it. I love chicken and gnocchi soup. And from Olive Garden, of course, so we'll see how this goes. Oh yes, it's much thicker now. I love that. This is the consistency that I would like. This is more like Olive Garden's consistency. A little thicker, a little bit
It looks good.
better. It does look really good. It needs some color for sure. Like those carrots and that spinach would really add some pop of color in here. It just seems so white. But I couldn't do it, so
Alfredo sauce. Mommy,
no. Well, I guess kind of. What, honey?
I need this one.
Why? Why did you say you need an ice pack? Alright, I'm going to turn this down to simmer. And I'm going to allow this to rest. Final product on my chicken and gnocchi soup, my version of chicken and gnocchi soup. I'm going to take it off the burner so it stops cooking. And I'm going to allow it to rest for just a few minutes while I cook my, not cook, I'm making my youngest her dinner. Because I know for sure she will not eat this. So here is Mila's dinner for tonight. Alright, so here is my finished product. I put it in bowls for my daughters and myself. So hopefully we like it. I will definitely let you know if we do. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye. Hi guys, I'm back. We're here for the review. Audrey, what did you think about it?
It's about a seasoning, but I like it. It's just
She thinks it has too much time, which I agree it does. It definitely overpowers it completely. I would probably add half of that next time, or less than that, because that was way too much for even me. Kylie, what did you think?
same thing. She thinks the same thing. She said there is too much seasoning.
Okay, my oldest daughter thinks that it has too much seasoning as well, but do you like it? She likes it. She just thinks it's overpowering a little bit, which I agree. So that is my final review on the chicken and gnocchi soup.
Review.
I like it. It's just overpowering. So that is it for today's vlog. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.